start calling you that. Is that chill with you guys? Comment down below. But I like buddies because I have nothing to call you. I call you my loves in my comments, but like, I'm gonna call you my buddies because we're friends. Period. So today I'm gonna do my makeup collection. So it's like makeup collection of a 16-year-old because I'm 16 and we're doing a makeup collection. So, yeah. Let's just get on into it.
So this is my desk. All my makeup is over here, and this is like my other like beauty stuff, like my brushes and all of my like products and stuff. So we're gonna start over here. So the first thing I definitely have a lot of is this gingham stuff because that is my scent. I love it. Ignore my nasty nails. Then I also have my Cetaphil moisturizer. I have this Body Shop British Rose body yogurt. I put this on after the shower and your skin just feels beautiful. I have some Germ-X because our hands need to be clean. I have my contacts. I have some curl cream, more hairsprays and perfumes and a bunch of random stuff. And then I have this calendar that's positive quotes. So today is enjoy the little things because it's May 15th. I have my mirror that lights up and that's kind of what I use. And then I have all my brushes. So I have some like random brushes. I have some like BS Small, which is like an Amazon brand. I have some e.l.f. brushes. I have some Real Technique brushes. I have some just random brushes from Amazon. I got a bunch of random brushes, but like they don't really have a place or like a name, so they're irrelevant. We move over here to my lip glosses and lipsticks. So this is my extra stuff. So all my like stuff I use is over here, but this is like, I have some e.l.f. stuff, I have some Maybelline, a lot of NYX. A lot of my lipsticks are NYX because for 1 year I got a advent calendar that was just NYX lipsticks, so I have like all of those. I have a lip gloss, Revlon. I should start using this again, this Revlon Matte Balm. It's a good color, I like it a lot. Sorry, that's random. And then some baby lips. I love baby lips. Let's move on to my actual makeup. Okay, so on the top of the two shelves, on this side, I have my beauty blenders. So I have a Real Technique one. I have some EcoTools ones. This one's the one I normally use, which is from EcoTools. I love it. And then I also have this one from EcoTools, which is also really nice. And then I have these little Real Technique ones. And then I have a rip-off brand. You know the drill. And then back here, I have some glitter primer, a hydrating face primer that I don't use, and some lash glue. Even though I don't do lashes because your girl does not know how to put them on. So then we come over here and then I have my Master Prime primer, which is the one I use every day. And then I have this Smashbox primerizer. I live by this. This makes my skin so smooth because as we know from my skincare routine, I have dry skin and this like helps that so much. I love it. And then I have the primer water, which I use as a like setting spray. Then I have this Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. I've never used it, so I can't really speak to it because I've loved the primerizer and I love the primers already used, so I've never really gotten into this one. And then I have one that's stuck, but it's a e.l.f. poreless one. I don't know. And then in here we have some other lipsticks that I use. This is my go-to lip gloss. This is a color. This is like a both lip oil. This is my cheek tint, and this is kind of like my go-to lipstick. It's just like a nice one. It's from the e.l.f. The e.l.f. Athletic like thing. I don't know. On this side, we have some like little like lipsticks and lip liners. Another weird lipstick that I don't want to get rid of because, peep the voice crack, that I don't want to get rid of because, I don't know, I like them. And then I have two Wet n Wild primer sprays, and then I have my Mario Badescu one. I used the rose one, the coconut one's empty, but I like the way it looks, so I keep it there. I mean, that's what I do. And then this one, I have like, I don't know what this really is. I think it's like a lipstick remover from e.l.f. I have no idea. Then I have my liquid highlighter that I use every day. I have some glitter, and then I have some chapstick. And then in this little group, I have my chapstick, another chapstick, some lip plumping, lip injection Too Faced. I don't know, I don't use it. Some like black. I should do a look with black lipstick. I don't know. Some blue, a bunch of random colors. So then in here we have my brow products that I use every day. I have this Profusion powder when I do use powder. I have this Essence-like stuff. This is what I normally use, which is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil from e.l.f. in the shade Brunette. This is where it's at, buddies, where it's at. And then I have my Gimme Brow, which I use almost every day, and it's a lifesaver. Then in here we have my blushes. This is the one I normally use. It's from, what's the P brand? Physicians Formula. Oopsies, we forget things. Physicians Formula. And then I have this like Litchi plus gold one. It's kind of a highlighter, kind of a blush. And then I have this Dream Bouncy one. That's totally expired, but I keep it because what else am I going to do with it? I don't want to throw it away. I don't use it though. I don't use it. And then I have some random eyeliners in here and some lip liners. I don't really use eyeliner and lip liner. Well, I don't use stick eyeliner and lip liner. So this is kind of a throwaway drawer. Not going to lie. And here I have some highlighters. I have some NYX ones, some Wet n Wild ones. This is my rainbow highlighter. And then these are some color strobe lighting. I don't know. And then here I just have a random palette. It's kind of irrelevant. Like, I don't actually use it. And then here I have my brow stuff that I don't use. So these two are my like waterproof brow stuff. I have a pomade and a gel. And then I have another pomade and just another like Gimme Brow type dupe. And here we have all my concealers. I have my Maybelline one that I use every day. I have my like Instant Age Rewind, my Conceal and Hydrate, my Tarte Shape Tape, L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, a bunch of just random concealers, and I really use all of them. I don't know why, I just do. I should start using this Hey Honey one again. I forgot about it. And then down here, I have two palettes. I have this Morphe highlighter palette. Look at me getting to use two hands. Ooh, snazzy. I use the Galactic the most, and it's so pretty, but I love all the ones in here. This one's another really good one, Mirage. And then I have this other palette that I used to fill in my eyebrows with. Oh, the days. Then we have these set of drawers. My hand. So we have my fairy lights that you saw on my room tour. You should check that out. Look at me with these self promos. So in here I have my mascaras. I have the Better Than I have two eyeliners. I have an e.l.f. one and a Wet n Wild one. I have like my Great Lash, which I use every day. I have Ulta one, and I have Lash Paradise. And in here I have my powders. I have the Airspun powder and like this Bella Pierre one. I don't really know. I don't use powder that often because I have dry skin and I can use setting spray and it kind of does the same effect. Personal opinion though, of course. And here I have my concealers and stuff. I have this moisturizer, which I need to start using again because it's really good moisturizer. But I have my foundations. I have a Total Cover one. I have the Pro Glow one. I have my like everyday stuff, which is the Bare With Me and the Dream Urban Cover. And then I have this Dewy and Smooth one from Maybelline Fit Me. Then here's my second drawer of highlighters. I have some Luna ones, I have some e.l.f. ones, I have some Essence ones, I have some, what brand is this? The Balm ones, I have some Wet n Wild ones, which I already said. Yeah, it's just random. And here we have my contour stuff, my contour and bronzer. So these are just some contour palettes. I use this every day. I use this for eyeshadow, which is this e.l.f. one. This is what I use when I don't use my cream contour because it's a little bit darker. Then I use the NYX one every day. But yeah, then I just have a bunch of other random ones that I don't really use often. Uh-oh. They're kind of tight. And then here I have my makeup palettes. I have some e.l.f. ones, some Maybelline ones, some CoverGirl, LA Colors. I don't really use any of these things, to be honest. I don't know, it's just not for me. I don't really use that much eyeshadow. I normally just use bronzer as eyeshadow, but that's a personal preference. And then in here I have my single shadows and my shadow primers. I have a bunch of single shadows. I have some like Bella Pierre ones. I have some random brands. I have some NYX ones, some Ulta ones, some L'Oreal ones. I already said NYX. But I have a bunch of random ones. But yeah, this is my makeup desk. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you next time. Adios.